my 700s, stinks a little bit. You know, it wasn't perfect conditions out there. Still a little windy, still a little wet, but I mean, could have been a lot worse based on what they're calling for. So honestly, I was pretty happy with how it played out. Pretty happy with how I executed until, you know, just not quite having that last push in the last 80 or so meters. So.
And how does it feel being at home, at Hayward, support from the home crowd?
I don't know, it feels awesome. I mean, it's taken me a little while, but that's definitely the best performance that I've turned in here. And, you know, a month out from USA's, it's a good sign. Still got some work to do, still have to get the time, obviously, but I think today shows that, you know, if I take care of the time, then I can be competitive with, you know, the other top Americans on the right day. So, yeah.
And what's the plan kind of for the next few weeks?
Reset from this one and, you know, hopefully go after maybe a Portland track in a couple weeks, like, you know, minimize the travel. That's the track that I ran the standard at last summer, so I know it's, you know, fast track, and if it's set up well, then, you know, hopefully be riding a nice high from that 2 weeks before USA's.
So do you have any idea what your world rank is? Like, did you get in that way?
I think it's like 60 something. I sort of, you know, I had a tough last couple of races when I could have earned some ranking points, so we'll see. I think today will help a little bit, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one. You know, I like to keep it simple. Hopefully, just knock out the standard and do it that way.
Top American today. That's got to be a nice little confidence booster, though.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, like, you know, that gives me great confidence. You know, obviously I wasn't in Bowerman, Cooper, and Cole. Those guys are, you know, in the big race later, but yeah, I mean, you know, Neil's a world-class athlete. Sam is, you know, reaching that level as well. So, you know, to not be too far off those guys and be the top American in the field, like, I can't hang my hat on that. It just, you know, it would have been a lot easier to hang my hat on that and the time. But
and the weather turned out to be a little bit better than forecasted today, so pretty decent out there, actually.
Yeah, no, it wasn't real. I mean, I felt the wind a little bit, like maybe tensed up in the arms a little bit more, but like, you know, yeah, generally it showed from the results. It wasn't too bad. So,
well, great race today, and we wish you the best for the rest of the season.
Thanks. Thank you.